everybody, this is Ryan from Mr. Existence, and welcome to today's Handpan Rising. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to those watching live, and welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. Alright. Coming from the very wet forest this morning. We had some crazy thunderstorms rolling through here last night. Crazy flashing lightning, booming thunder. It's mostly moved out of the area. There's some of it to the north of us still, and there's like a small chance of rain for this morning, so I got my stuff at hand here. I got my umbrella and my stuff. I can pack it up pretty quickly if we need to. But hopefully it'll be alright. I was checking two different apps. One app says it's going to be like 20% chance, and one says 40% chance. So I'm like, you know what, I'll chance it. We've done that before, and it's been okay, so. Popping behind me, all the green from the rain, huh? It's really nice. And I did see some blue sky when I was driving in here, so that's promising. I appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys being here this morning. Whatever time it is. Whatever time of day it is for you guys. Let's go ahead and get things started. What's up, Buffy? Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you as always. Happy early birthday. something I was playing around with on Saturday night while I was getting ready for our Saturday night Handpan live. This is the F-sharp key jazz scale, which I really haven't played around with very much, and it's a little pattern I just kind of came up with and kind of going with it. Let's see how it goes there. You thought it was Shia, huh? Okay, sure. What's up, Kat? Good to see you here this morning. Yeah, you like it stuff? Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of something a little. I was playing around on Saturday night when I was setting up, and I was like, I did this little. I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. I'll go with that. And I was just having fun with it. Thank you, Jules. Appreciate you. Sure, I catch you guys in between songs here. Ruby Red, thank you for the comments there. Appreciate you. For the Heart Me Cat. Alright, so let's keep things going here for you. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Appreciate you guys being here. What's up, Susie? Good to see you here this morning. Had a rainy morning in New England today, so had some crazy thunderstorms rolling in through here last night. But hopefully it'll be okay for our live stream today. Alright, let's keep things going here. Let's do the water scale. I like to do something deep and chill after trying some experimental stuff when we start off. I always start off with something a little different, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. A lot of times people aren't even here, but the replays are all available on the YouTube channel if you want to watch those. Try out some different scales at the very beginning of the stream. A few people are watching. But the water scale is an old favorite, so going from an F-sharp 3 down to a D2. I wasn't saying that nobody's here, I'm just saying fewer people are here at the very beginning of the stream. I appreciate you being here. Not to knock on anybody that shows up at the very beginning of the stream. Appreciate you guys. Canopy there. Thanks, Susie. Thanks, you guys. I know, right, Brad? always super chill D2 water scale, if you enjoyed that one. Good morning, Sabrina. Okay, I like the scally cap. I do wear several different ones, but although it's summertime, I only wear like 1 or 2 of them, and when it gets colder, I have about 4 different ones that are really nice, but they're heavier wool, so I don't bring them out in these warmer live streams. Thank you, Lamb Chops. Appreciate you. Where's the other? What do you mean, where's the other? Make sure I catch you guys in between songs here. Thank you for the kind words. Susie K, happy Wednesday to you. Pismo Beach, California, very nice. I'm in Rhode Island. Appreciate you guys, whether you're just waking up like I am, or whether you're winding things down for the night, or in the middle of your day, just relaxing. Appreciate you guys taking this time to just relax and slow things down. Thanks, Lamb Chop. Where is the other of? Oh, where's the of? I don't know what you're asking there, but yeah, let me know if I can answer your question. Just keep asking. I usually try to catch you guys in between songs because it's harder for me to chat while I'm playing them. I do try every once in a while, but sometimes it kind of get a little messy. But I try my best. All right, let's keep things going here for you. Let's do. Let's do some Amara next. Yeah. We'll be going from a D2 all the way up to an E3, so another different vibe shift here. It's a fun thing with the Neotone digital handpan is I can change up the set of notes, and each scale has its own vibe to it. So it's a lot of fun. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Tapping away the screen there. Got a little bit of bird song there, huh? Singing away there. Someone. Oh, someone to my right standing there, spiritual. Oh, cool. Thank you for letting me know. 3 Amara there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Lamb Chops, for the kind words. Thank you, T-Chops, all the chops today, huh? Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle. Glad you're enjoying. Thank you for the heart me there. Alright, try to catch you guys in between songs, so it's a little bit hard for me to chat while I'm playing, but I do see you and I do appreciate you. If you stick around in between songs, I usually acknowledge you, so don't be impatient and peace out 2 seconds later after you say something, which happens sometimes, and I understand, but try to catch you guys. Lazarus, how you doing here this morning? Thank you for the heart me and the gift there. How you doing? Annie, how you doing this morning? Appreciate you. Good to see you guys. You're gonna pass out? Alright, cool. No worries. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Alright, let's keep things going here. What shall we do next? Let's do the Blue Moon. I don't usually play that so early in the live stream. It's a nice super chill one again. It's going to be an A2 Blue Moon, so we're going from an E3 center note down to an A2, so it's going to be another deeper chill one. Thank you for the gift there, Zars. And yeah, Michelle, no problem. Appreciate you being here. Taking this time for yourselves to just slow things down, whether you're starting off your day like I am, or whether you're winding things down, or taking a moment of peace in the middle of your day. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you all for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, and the shares. Everything helps out. Appreciate you guys. to Blue Moon there for you. Thank you for that good morning coffee there, Tea Chops. Very much needed. Appreciate it. And this is in Rhode Island. Where are you tuning in from? Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Nikki, appreciate you. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen there, showing the support. Thank you guys for sharing it out. It really helps out a lot. Just taking the time to slow things down for yourselves in a world of a lot of chaos and negativity. It's nice to have places like this where we can come together and just slow things down and just enjoy this beautiful planet that we live on, right? Last time we were here, we had a deer hanging out for a little bit. That's why I'm always looking around. You guys see me looking around. I'm like watching for deer and other animals and such. I usually hang around this area back here, so I'll like flip the camera around, let you guys see if one pops in at some point. Thank you, Michelle, for the gift there. Appreciate you. What's up, Anime Girl? Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you. All right, let's keep things going here for you. Let's do some D-curd next. D-curd is the most popular handpan scale. If you're looking to get started with the handpan, I recommend the D-curd 10. Most of the lessons out there become based on the D-curd scale at this point. Very difficult to teach the handpan because there's so many different scales. Everybody has their own different instruments, so it's kind of become an industry standard to start with the D-curd. Just kind of agreement, I guess. Convenience for everybody. But it's a very good scale. Very beginner friendly. D-curd 10 there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Somebody was asking what this is. This is a handpan, it's called. So this is a Neotone digital handpan. So it's a digital version of the regular handpan. The regular handpan is made out of steel, and each of the notes here is hammered in. So it's set to one set of notes. With this being a digital handpan, I can change the sets of notes as we go along here. So thank you, Susie. Glad you enjoyed that one. All right, what shall we do next? Let's see. Let's do the shaman scale next. It's going to be going down to an F2, from a D3 down to an F2, so another deep chill one. Thanks, Carrie. Glad you enjoy. Tuning in from California. Very nice. Appreciate you being here, Nikki. Like I said, whether you're starting off the day like I am or winding things down, clearly if you're out in California, you're either waking up super early or winding things down. For all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Appreciate you guys sharing out the stream. Thank you for over 6,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away, showing the support. If you ever miss any of these live streams, I have the replays are all available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, so it's easy to find, or the link is in the bio. Just passed 700 subscribers there yesterday, so appreciate you guys. Had a few new subscribers yesterday. Day off in North Carolina. Very nice, Carrie. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Pit Princess? Good to see you this morning. Thank you for the heart me. Thanks, Fat Girl Slim. 2 shaman there for you. Thank you for the gift there, Fat Girl Slim. Appreciate you. You just spent your whole paycheck on groceries and a bill. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. It's rough, isn't it? I appreciate you being here, Sabrina. Make sure I catch you guys in between songs here. Glad you're enjoying this for your meditation there, Fat Girl Slim. Carrie Lee, glad you're enjoying. Alright, so things moving here for you. What are we doing on time? 6:20? Okay. Usually go till about 6:45 Eastern Standard Time, and then we'll do a little bit of a nature stroll out of here if you want to stick around for that. So, play for another 20 minutes. So far, so good in the rain. There's like a 40% chance of rain. Depending on which app I looked at, it was either between 20 and 40% chance. I figured I would chance it. Looks like there's a higher chance of rain for tomorrow, so I'm going to get out here while we could. Can I not adult and hang out with you today? I know, right? Can I not adult? Yeah, I know, I hear you. I would love to stay out here all day. That'd be great, but I gotta pack things up and get ready for work as well in a little while, so that's life, right? Grateful to be able to start off my day like this, though. Alright, let's see. Let's do the Akibono next. Go from an F2 up to a G sharp 3. A song I've been playing on my regular handpan, my Hung, which is one of the original handpans, a steel instrument. I'm playing on the Neotone as well. I gotta do something with this pattern. I like this one. I haven't done anything with this yet, but I like it. It's got promise. Thanks, Carrie. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you being here for a little bit today. Thank you for hanging out. All right, let's go in here for you. Here we go. little bit of G-sharp Akibono there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Also, I'm making you tear up a little bit there. Glad you enjoyed that one. It's a very, very powerful one I created. Actually, that one just came to me when I was in a little bit of a mood, maybe last month, something around there. I think it was late May at this point, yeah. So it was created from a bit of a mood, so it's kind of has a mood built into it. So I'm glad you enjoyed that one. And like I said, I actually created it on my regular handpan, so I play that. I usually bring that one out on Fridays. That's what I've been doing lately. It's the same exact scale. Thank you for the kind words there. Fat Girl Slim, Kay, appreciate you. Thank you, Michelle. Sure, I catch you guys in between songs here before we move on to the next one. All right, thank you guys for tapping away on the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Appreciate you. Try to be back out tomorrow morning, back out to our other river location we were at yesterday. But there's a chance of rain, but I keep an eye on the forecast. So we'll see how that goes. And if not, then Friday is looking more promising, and we'll probably be back out that day as well. Usually do these around 5:45 Eastern Standard Time till around 7. All right, let's keep things going here for you. What do we do next? Let's see, C, D, E. We haven't done Aegean yet. We haven't done Soulfly. Let's do Aegean. There we go. So it's going to be the C3 Aegean. It's one of the few major scales that I play. Major scales tend to have a happier tone than the minor scales. Most of the handpan scales that you'll find out there are minor scales. So the instrument kind of lends itself to a little bit of moodiness, but there are some beautiful major scales out there as well, including the major scale. Thank you, Sabrina. I was waiting for that. G in there for you. And thank you, thank you, Sabrina. Whether you tell me to watch it or not watch it. I just don't watch a lot of TV. I'm sorry. I did look it up very briefly yesterday while I was at work. I don't know if I have the channel that it's on or what, but I'll look into it a bit more. It's like I get done for the day and I just like pass out on the couch. I'm so exhausted. Get the kids down to bed and I sit down with my iPad in front of my face and I'm just like, done. I should probably go to bed because I have to wake up at 5. All right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, what are we doing here next? Got enough time for probably 2 more. Let's do He-Jazz. I haven't done that one yet. Although I did start the live stream with a He-Jazz, but a different He-Jazz. So it's an F sharp, and this one is a G. I'm playing around with the F sharp lately. That one's a new one for me, but we've been doing the G for a little bit now. It used to be a scale that I didn't like very much, and I got so many requests for it that now that I throw it in the regular rotation. So you guys won. Congratulations. It's a very popular handpan scale. It just has a very certain vibe to it. A lot of people love it, and some people aren't too crazy about it, but it's grown on me. I'm finding it goes really nicely in nature, so. G He-Jazz there for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for the shares there, Destination. Appreciate you. All the shares definitely help out. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Welcome back. Welcome to the new people, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. They're all appreciated. Thank you, Fat Girl Slim. Glad you enjoyed that one. I am in Rhode Island. Thank you for asking. Where are you tuning in from? Mamiana? I can't read the name because of the script. Mamiana, I think it is. Appreciate you being here. All right, let's keep things moving here. I got time for maybe one more, possibly two. Let's see. We'll do Soulfly. We haven't done that one yet. I think that's the only one I haven't played yet that I play regularly. C, D, E, F, G, A, and B, D, and G sharp. Yes, we played everything at least once. There you go. Thank you for being here, Sabrina. Appreciate you. I'll see you around either tomorrow or Friday, hopefully. You have a wonderful day. Thank you for 20 shares. Appreciate you guys. Over, can't read that, is that 8,000 likes? Appreciate you tapping away the screen there. Thank you so much. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. I do these typically Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, although lately it's been like 3 to 4 days a week in the morning from 5:45 to 7 Eastern Standard Time, and I also do Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have family in Massachusetts, yes. I don't know why you asked that, but yeah. You're on the coast of Texas. Very nice. That's a beautiful area. Yeah, we have some beautiful forests here. I go to a lot of different nature spots. Well, two nature spots on this early morning live stream. If you go back to my YouTube channel, I did a bunch of different spots in Massachusetts last year. Very cool. No, not last name Christie. No. That's just water dripping off the leaves here. Let me hold on for a second here, just in case the rain picks up. I think we're good. Just rain dripping from last night. We had some crazy thunderstorms rolling in here, so everything's wet. Last night, big booming thunder, flash and lightning. That's pretty crazy. But most of that is gone from the area now. Alright, let's do some Soulfly here for you to wrap things up, and then we'll do a little bit of a nature stroll out of here if you guys want to stick around after that. This is the B2 Soulfly scale. What's up, Kelly? Good to see you here this morning. Congratulations on the raise and promotion. It's all because you've been watching my live streams, right? Changing lives over here. There's a B2 Soulfly scale there. Hope you enjoyed that one. It's going to be our last Handpan song for today. We're just going to pack things up. If you guys want to stick around, we'll keep the camera rolling and do a little bit of a nature stroll out of here. So I'm going to stick around for that. Otherwise, oh, it's like the rain picking up. Be a good time to peace out of here, unless it's just the wind blowing the water off the leaves from the thunderstorms last night. Either way, good time to pack things up. Get my umbrella handy just in case. Thanks, Kelly. What's up, Green Gears? Good to see you here this morning. You just missed the Handpan part. I'm just wrapping things up and doing our little nature stroll out of here. Thanks, Mamiana. Glad you enjoyed that one. How you doing today, man? Make sure I turn that off. Yeah, I think the rain might be picking up a little bit, which is... We got our whole Handpan thing in here, which was good. Didn't know if we would get a whole stream in today or not with the rain in the forecast. Thanks, Fat Girl Slim. Hope to see you again here. Like I said, it should be live either tomorrow morning or Friday morning, depending on the rain situation. Otherwise, it'll be Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 4:45 a.m. Yeah, and don't blame me for not being here very often. Green Gears, that's very early. Yeah, so I was saying I'll be live Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If that works better for some of you guys, I know it does for Green Gears. Thank you, T-Chops. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for hanging out. Usually have a lot of my stuff up higher on the riverbank here, but I kept it close at hand just in case we need to pack up quickly. So, excuse me for a second. So, gotta get things out of here. Yeah, like the view here, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, we usually get the sunrise popping up here behind the trees back there at around 6:30 in the morning on a sunny day. Obviously not happening today with the clouds, but always creates a nice vibe. You can see it on my bio if you go on there. That's everything except for the camera. No problem, Polly. Make sure I catch you guys before we move the camera here. Yes, thank you, Benedictus. Thank you for the gifts there, Green Gears. Appreciate you. Yeah, the sun's coming up around 5:20 these days, so it was closer to 5, and it's starting to move in the opposite direction now that we're past the start of summer. So at some point I won't be able to do these early morning live streams anymore because, or I should say the nature live streams anymore, because it'll be too dark. But that won't be until the fall, so we got some more to come here. All right, let's carry the tripod out of here. Bear with me. Take the camera off the tripod, so hold on for the noise here. There we go. Actually, I've gotten better about taking it off without it being too noisy, so lots of practice there. Thanks. It's one of my many 311 shirts. This is my Oregon one. It's a funny thing. My wife and I were in Portland, Oregon for something else. And then I saw that 311 happened to be in town that night. And we weren't able to go to the show, but I ended up buying the t-shirt later on. It's kind of funny that I happened to be there at the same time that they were. This was in 2020, right before everything went crazy. And it was March time frame, February, something like that. They were doing this big tour for the anniversary of the band, and then they had to cancel it, obviously. You have a great day too, Green Gears. Appreciate you. Yes, I'm still in Lincoln, Paula. Just packing up the tripod, then we're gonna stroll out of here. I appreciate you guys that are sticking around still. Oh, rain coming down again. Just pausing for a second to see if the rain picks up. I think it's just, again, the water coming off the trees there. Of course, I packed up my my umbrella in my bag here, so maybe not the best decision. All right, just grab my stuff here, and then we'll be on our way. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful little spot here. Didn't have too much bird song today, but we got some chipmunks squeaking away there, huh? If you guys enjoy nature live streams and you're not already following Lady Hawk Forever, she'll be going live and probably within the next 5 minutes or so down in Connecticut. Not too far from me, about an hour away. Ah, you're down in Smithfield along the river. Very nice. Yeah, I should have gone there. Should have gone there today. The herons have been around the Blackstone River a ton lately. They weren't out there yesterday. I was there yesterday, but we've been seeing them a lot over the last few weeks. It's been great. What's up, 999 Pure? Good to see you here this morning. Just doing a little stroll out of here. Thank you for the heart me there. I know you're late. Shame. You missed the entire Handpan part of the screen. This is where we were sitting right here. Beautiful little spot. Shame, exactly. How dare you? I don't know if I'll be alive tomorrow. There's a chance of rain again. There was a chance of rain today, but it's looking stronger for tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's stroll on out of here. Say goodbye to the river for today. Everything's so green after the rain that we had last night. I hate to leave the river, but we must. We'll be back here again. We'll either be back here again on Friday if I'm able to go live tomorrow, or we'll be back here next week. Actually alternate spots. Thank you for the gold mine there, 999 Ampere. Appreciate it. What's up, Shay Thompson? Good to see you here this morning. Lately, I haven't been doing live streams early in the morning from my house, just because I try to get out here in nature as much as possible. And if I'm not able to go live, I just do my workout and meditation and handpan practicing and all that stuff that I normally do when I'm not going live. But if it gets to the point where it looks like it's going to be rainy like multiple times during the week and I'm not going to be able to go live at least a couple times, then yeah, I'll probably go live from the house. I do Saturday night live streams indoors, so I have a whole setup there if you guys haven't caught it before. All right, quiets down as we move away from the river here. You have a great day too, 99 Ampere. Appreciate you popping in. And thank you for your support as always. It's so green now with the after the rain, isn't it? Look at that. Colors really popping. The first time we started coming here doing live streams was early May. If you go back to those live streams on my YouTube channel. This are like hardly grown in at all. The leaves are just starting to come in. Quite the difference. Good morning, internet friend. Will I be seeing you on other sound healing live streams today? Or are you enjoying vacation? I'm assuming you're on vacation, right? It sounded like it. Thank you for the heart me there. Shay Thompson. And also, if you watch some of those old live streams that we were doing here during the springtime, this place was just really loud with all the birds singing. It's crazy. We've quieted down as we've headed into the summer, but they were really, really active and through May and June. Anna Maria Island, very nice. I feel like I had somebody pop in here the other day that was from Anna Maria Island. Yeah, I did. I can't remember her name, but yeah. Well, I hope the weather has been good for you and you've been enjoying it. 30 minutes from Tampa. Very nice. Well, I'm glad I chanced it once again with the rain situation. There was about 20 to 40% chance of rain for this morning, and I figured, let's go ahead and give it a go. Which has so far been the right move. I've done that a few times now. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. When I first started live streaming over on YouTube, I was just doing nature strolls just like this for several months before I started bringing the handpan out on the streams. I would do those during my lunch break at work up in Massachusetts. A lot of beautiful nature trails up in that area. Always check out this cool rock over here. And then we'll head back towards the parking lot. We'll intersect with the river once again, and I'll go ahead and sign off over there. Hope you enjoy our little stroll here through a forest in Rhode Island in the United States. Happy to share this beautiful nature with you guys. And like I said, if you want to keep watching nature live streams, Lady Hawk Forever should be going live right now down in Connecticut, which is not too far from here. Yeah, I'm already done with the handpan playing part of the stream, Shay Thompson. Usually play till about 6:45 Eastern Standard Time. This part here is so overgrown now. It's hardly anything when we first started coming here in May. All right, Shay, I'll see you later. Enjoy your vacation. And I'll see you around next time. I got thorns going into my shirt there. There you go. And here we are back at the river. How does it do that? There we go. My gimbal gets finicky when I hold it down at an angle too much. Just the weight. All right, let's flip the camera around here and we'll go ahead and sign off for the day. I'll be back at it either tomorrow morning or Friday morning, depending on the weather situation. All right, appreciate you guys hanging out today. Hopefully you enjoyed our little handpan and nature stroll. Yeah, like I said, we'll try to get out here tomorrow morning if we can, and if not, then probably Friday morning. So if you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day. And as always, stay positive and love your life. Thank you guys for about 9,000 likes. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Appreciate you guys. Thanks again, T-Chops. Appreciate you.